Pennies by Billy Corgan and the Smashing Pumpkins. Guys, isn't it so much fun when we say things pronounced wrong? My name is Stuart Alexander Lehman-brown. I'm here to teach you the song. We're supposed to tune down 1/2 of one step. So it should be E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, B flat, E flat. But you'll notice I said should be. What that means is I don't want to tune down. I'm just tuning it in standard tuning. And then if you want to play along with the recording, you can tune down on your own time, 1/2 of one step. Please place your pointer finger on the 1st fret of the 2nd string from the top. Put your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the 3rd string from the top. Put your pinky on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string from the bottom. This is like a B flat 6 chord. You don't have to bar anything. I will say though, for this entire song, we want to avoid the bottom string completely. If you play the bottom string, you've done something wrong. If you want to go ahead and just remove the bottom string from your guitar, I wouldn't do that. I would just leave it on and try not to play it. Here's what you're gonna do. On this B flat 6 chord, you're gonna play the 2nd string from the top, then play 3rd string from the top, then play 3rd string from the bottom, then go, oh shoot, how did I already forget the song? Okay, yeah, 2nd string from the top, then 3rd string from the top, then 3rd string from the bottom, then go back to 3rd string from the top, then play the 2nd string from the bottom, then 3rd from the bottom. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 notes. Play them with me nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great job. At this point in time, you're going to keep your pinky in the exact same spot, but lift up your ring finger and your pointer finger. Play the 2nd string from the top open. Then put your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string from the top and put your pointer finger on the 1st fret of the 3rd string from the top. So now we've got this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, open 3rd fret. Play that 2nd string from the top with your ring finger on the 3rd fret. Let's do that one more time. I kind of forgot what I was doing. You guys want to follow me on Instagram? Go to marinmusic.com. No. I mean, there is a link there. How do you get to do Instagram? Is it at Marin Music or is that something else? Shoot. Just search for Marin Music Center or Marin Music. Link in the description. See you there. Right after you play the 3rd fret on the 2nd string from the top, you're gonna hang out for 1/2 of a beat. So just for a brief glimmer of time, you don't do anything. Then you're gonna play the 3rd string from the top, which now your pointer finger's playing the 1st fret. So that was boom, boom. Then you play the 3rd string from the bottom open. Guys, let's play it from the beginning so you can hear how this all fits together. 1, 2, karate chop, here we go. One more time. You're doing so well. Then you're gonna take your pinky and your ring finger and you're gonna slide them up to the 6th fret. So ring finger's on 6 of the 2nd string from the top, pinky's on 6 of the 2nd from the bottom, and then put your middle finger on the 5th fret of the 3rd string from the top. I will say though, before you actually slide up to this chord, what I want you to do, when you're still back here on the 3rd fret, play the 2nd string from the top again, but then start sliding immediately so it sounds like this. So you really want to keep, especially with your ring finger, you want to keep pressure against that 2nd string from the top so that you can hear the slide up to 6. So now, from the beginning, we've got 1, 2, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, open, boom. Boom, yeah, boom. Hear that? It's a very quick slide up to 6. Okay, then you're up here. So you just slid up to that 6 right there. Then you play 3rd string from the top, and then you play 2nd string from the bottom. Guys, that is the main riff to Pennies by Smashing Pumpkins. Let's play it all the way through, dos times in a row. That's Spanish for 2. I'm surprised you didn't know that. 1, 2, and nice and slow. And guys, that's the main riff. We're doing so well. So for the introduction, you do that twice with just guitar. Then the rest of the band comes in, you do it another 2 times. Now it's time for the verse. For the verse, you just do that same riff 4 times in a row. I will mention, Billy Corgan does not do every single note exactly the same every time. He's a little bit, what's the phrase? Loosey-goosey with it. Not especially loosey-goosey. I believe he is a guy who plays things pretty... what is this? What is this? Why am I talking about Billy Corgan's relationship with gooses? Geese. While Billy Corgan typically writes a guitar part and then sticks to it, he's not a stickler for getting every single note exactly the same every single time. There, I'm done. Okay, we've done the intro. We've done the verse. Time for the chorus of the song. Would you please take your ring finger, put on the 8th fret of the 2nd string from the top. Middle finger, 7th fret, 3rd string from the top. Pinky, 8th fret, 2nd string from the bottom. It's that same shape chord we used in the verse for a thing. Okay, great, fantastic, amazing, so helpful. Play the 2nd string from the top, then play 3rd string from the top, and then strum up on the 2nd string from the bottom and the 3rd string from the bottom together. So we've got like that. Oh, yikes. Guys, I just tuned like 2 seconds ago. What's going on? It's the G string. Why is it always the G string? So we're aiming for those specific strings, but it's pretty jangly here. If it gets a little strummy, like if you hit some extra strings, that's great. So aim for, but if you go like this, it's gonna sound great. So you do that on this chord, then you're gonna slide your pinky down to the 6th fret on the 2nd string from the bottom, and then use either your pointer finger or your middle finger, it's up to you, to play 5 on the 2nd string from the top and do that same picking pattern. And then put your ring finger on 6 of the 2nd string from the top, middle finger on 5 of the 3rd string from the top, and pinky on 6 of the 2nd string from the bottom. Play the 2nd string from the top, then play 3rd string from the top, then 3rd string from the bottom, then back to 3rd string from the top, then go to the 2nd string from the bottom, then 3rd string from the top, 3rd string from the bottom, 3rd string from the top. I know, that was a lot of stuff. But look, it goes like this. Little slower, here we go. That was the exact same speed, wasn't it? All right, let's play this whole chorus jangly riff together, starting from 8, 7, and 8. 1, 2, here we go. In. Fantastic. After you do it once, you do it a second time. So we're gonna play that. We'll call that the jangly riff twice. Then you're gonna go back and play the verse riff twice. Do that twice. Then to finish up the first chorus, we're gonna go to a power chord, guys. You're gonna go to the 3rd fret on the top string, 5th fret on the 2nd string from the top, and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 strums on this power chord. Then you're gonna go to the 2nd chord of the verse. Remember that? So that's ring finger on 3 of the 2nd string from the top, pointer finger on 1 of the 3rd string from the top, pinky on 3 of the 2nd string from the bottom, and you're gonna go. So I just did 2nd from the top, 3rd from the top, 3rd from the bottom. Then slide up to 6, 5, and 6. This is just that last chord, that 3rd chord of the verse, and you go like this. So we're really, what that is, here's what that, I was confusing, I know. What we did is we basically played the verse riff again, but at the very beginning, instead of going like this, we went like this. And then the rest of the riff is the same. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Great job. Okay, let's play the chorus all the way through. What a terrible, terrible explanation. 1, 2, entire chorus. Great job. That's the first chorus. Then we go to the interlude. The interlude is a piece of pie. It's just the verse riff another 2 times. Great. Then we go to the second verse. Second verse is exactly the same as the first verse. You just play the verse riff 4 times in a row. Spanish for 4. Surprised you didn't know that. Then we're going to go to the second chorus. The second chorus is made up of all the same components, all the same riffs, but we do them a slightly different amount of time. First, we do the jangly riff. 2 times, exactly like we did before. Then we're gonna go straight to the power chord riff. We're calling that the power chord riff, apparently. It makes sense, it starts with the power chord. But we're gonna do that power chord riff twice in a row. Let's go ahead and practice playing the power chord riff twice in a row so you can see how that feels. 1, 2, here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7. Well, now you know, that's what it feels like. All right, then we're gonna play then we play the verse riff, kind of. Gosh. It's the chords from the verse riff, but we're gonna strum the chords. If you don't wanna mess with it, just play the regular verse riff and it'll be fine. This is when he sings especially. I don't actually remember, I just know I wrote especially here. See, it says especially verse strum. My handwriting doesn't normally look like that. I was writing in a hurry. Okay. Guys, we go like this. We go. So I'm playing that first chord from the verse. I'm strumming down, down. Then I'm switching to that second chord from the verse and I strum up, up, down. Then I'm going up to the third chord from the verse and strumming up, up, down, up, up, down, up. So that's like down, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up. Even slower, play with me. And down, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up. That's confusing that slow. That was a mistake. I should not have done it that slow. Let's play it twice in a row. Medium speed. 1, 2. I need to think about what I'm doing before I start counting it. I want to go like 1, 2, karate chop, Rochambeau. So when he's singing something about especially, he does the verse strum 4 times in a row. Then we go back to the power chord strum. Just 1 time. Okay. Then, I'm all mixed up about what the song form is. We'll talk through it again at the end. We'll actually probably just play through it. Okay. Then you do the main riff another 2 times. Then you're going to do the main riff another 3 times when he's singing Pennies for Sale. We've made it to the ending. To end the song, you act like you're just gonna play the riff another time. You play the first chord, totally normal. But then for the second chord, you're just gonna do 1 nice gentle strum. Then you go to the third chord, but take your time, don't rush. You slow down a little bit and very gently. So avoid the bottom string. Like I said, if you play the bottom string, it sounds like this. So make sure your pinky is muting that bottom string. So much better. Okay, and then you're gonna go back to the B flat 6 chord, back to the first chord of the entire song, but go slowly, go calmly and gently in an orderly fashion, and do 1 final gentle strum of this chord. That is how you finish the song. All right, let's play the whole stupid thing all the way through. How fast should we do it? Let's go like bonka, binko, binko, dum, bonka. That's too slow. How about bonka, binko, binko, dum, bonka, bong. That sounds perfect. That's just slow enough to drive me crazy, just fast enough to professions, baby. 1, 2, here we go. Then the whole band comes in. One more. Here's the verse. Do the riff 4 more times. Two more times, guys. Here's the chorus. Again. Regular riff. Again. Power chord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Interlude. Second verse. Halfway through the verse. Get ready. Chorus. Again. And then the power chord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom. Go down, boom. Go down, then should I forget? But I remember we're strumming the chords for the verse. Sorry, this is terrible. I just lost all interest. Here's what happened. I realized I think I taught that part wrong in the tutorial, and now I'm upset. I'm very mad. This is me in a bad mood. Okay, then you go to the outro. 1, 2, here we go. The intro is just just play the very end. Sorry. No, 1, 2, here we go. Great, perfect.